everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and it is day 2 of our Fabric Appreciation Enthusiast Event. We are so excited for you to be joining us again. First off, I want to say sorry yesterday for saying it was a Monday. I'm sure that's never happened to anyone, that you have a short holiday week like today, and you think it's Monday. It was actually Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. I have confirmed that through multiple sources. So happy Wednesday, everybody. We are here live for a quick little intro as to what today's awesome festivities are. I am joined with my awesome co-host, Dominic. Hi,
Yeah,
Dominic.
hello.
Hello. Woohoo. And Lincoln.
Hi.
Hi. Yes.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I see we've got lots of folks that have joined us. They're chatting. Good morning, everybody. I see it's chilly where a lot of people are. Loving the boys' shirts. Thank you, Jana. Those were Christmas gifts. We are, so you can see this one says meh, good enough, and it's mediocrities. And then Ford's Theater, awful, would not recommend. So we are like super geeky history fans in our house. And so we decided to run with that. So good morning. We're here for day 2. If you are commenting, be sure to accept the disclaimer on StreamYard so we can see your name. Otherwise, it comes up as Facebook user and we can't talk to you. And we like to talk to the people. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has done that, so people are figuring that out.
People are, yes, we are on it. That is fantastic. Okay, so our Fabric Appreciation event happens every year between Christmas and New Year's. And it is our way of saying thank you for letting us do all the crazy fun things we get to do. And so each day we have a different special. Today is our second day. And on our second day, we have a new promotion to announce. Lincoln, what are we doing today? What's the awesome thing that's happening?
Today, all Java bundles are 25% off.
All Java bundles are 25% off. Dominic?
Wait, why is it called Java? I don't really know why.
It's because
Isn't that coffee?
Yeah, like Java's coffee. Why would we call it a Java bundle? Well, we call it a Java bundle because it is a seasonally coordinated bundle of 12 fat quarters of batiks. And batiks are a special kind of fabric that are made in Indonesia. A lot of people know that batiks are made in Indonesia, Bali, but the island they are made on is called Java. And that is why we call our bundles Java. And this is a membership we have for us. And we have a couple left over that we would love to spread joy out to everyone else, which is why they're on sale for 25% off today. So we have some to show. Boys, pick out your favorite ones. Which one are your favorite ones in the bundle? We got some bundles to show you guys. Dominic, hold yours up.
So, well, Java bundles are seasonally themed bundles of triangular shaped fabric. So this one,
fat quarters, yes.
This one is, the month is July.
Hold it up too. Don't forget up tall. We got Instagram up on top. So sorry, you're seeing his arms there. And it's red, white, and blue. Yes.
Yes.
Because what happens in July usually?
It's 4th of July if you're in the America, but if you're not in America, nothing.
Okay, that's one approach. Yes, yes, yes. Lincoln, which one did you grab?
I chose the March one. Shockingly, it's not May, but yeah, I like the greens.
It's a lot of green, right? What typically happens in March that would lead you to want to make green bundles?
Plants grow?
St. Patrick's
Day. Sure.
All right, and then my favorite every year, my favorite is always the October one. And so this one we can actually break apart and kind of show you guys the awesomeness that's in October. So October's Halloween. I like that this is a not like traditionally orange and black, but it's got some of the purples and it's got some of these neon greens in there. I love the October bundle. So boys, these are 12 fat quarters. Who can tell me what a fat quarter is?
A fat quarter.
It's a half yard cut
half
off.
yard.
It's a half yard with the fold cut off. Lincoln.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. I love it. Okay. So Lincoln, so tell us, is it a quarter yard of fabric?
It's a bit more.
Kind of.
It kind of a quarter yard of fabric. Yes, it's the same surface area as a quarter yard of fabric, but it's fatter and it's shorter. So it actually is super easy to make lots of fun quilt projects out of. There are a lot of free patterns out there for fat quarter friendly projects that the bundles fit perfectly with. So boys, we have another announcement to make. We have to give away some gift certificates. So part of our Enthusiast Appreciation Event is we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate if you answer our question on these videos on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. And so we have winners from yesterday to announce. And so our Facebook winner, Lincoln, who's our Facebook winner?
Ann Hedge Upchurch.
Anne, congratulations.
I
You
think
won
I
a
saw-
$25. Did you see Anne? Is she
Yeah, I
watching
think
us now?
she's- Hold on.
Okay. Dominic is going to check. Congratulations, Anne. You just won a $25 gift
Hold on,
certificate
wait.
to our shop. On Instagram, you wrote about finishing
Aha.
a Lart's Piazza. Oh yeah, I guess
She is a Facebook user, but she's
yes.
from Clute,
Anne is watching.
Texas.
Yes, okay, good. Anne is watching us from Clute, Texas. And on Instagram, Mary Wheeler told us a story about finishing her Lart's Piazza. And so, Mary Wheeler, congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to our shop. And then on YouTube, Lincoln, who won?
Shelly S4765.
Yes, you won a $25 gift card. So all you have to do is comment, reach out to us, and we'll get you that gift certificate so you can hop on over and you can buy a Java bundle, you can buy a membership, whatever you want to grab. Now, in order to be entered to win our gift certificates for tomorrow, we have a question for you to answer. So Dominic, can you read tomorrow's question for everybody?
Okay, so tomorrow.
It's here, right here.
Okay. What's the most challenging quilting technique you've mastered? And do you have any tips for beginners who want to try it?
Yes, this is a great question. What's the most challenging quilting technique you've mastered? Now, we were talking with the boys before about what did they find challenging about sewing. Dominic, what do you find challenging about sewing?
So I am left-handed, and it's really tough to find left-handed scissors because 10% of the population. So that means statistically, every 1 out of every 10 scissors should be left-handed, but it's not. So it's really hard to find them and really use them. So
Correct. So, what did you get? What did Santa bring you for Christmas this year?
left-handed gingers.
Yes. So someone has left-handed scissors for him to be able to cut with. But it is challenging for you to sew left-handed, yes, because you have to flip when you're cutting using a rotary cutter, everything has to flip. It is, yes, Jennifer Annis, she is a lefty too. You are not alone. 1 out of every 10, right? All right, Lincoln, what's the most challenging thing that you've had to learn while learning to sew?
For me, it's finding the placement of the needle and the distance from the edge of the fabric, as well as just keeping it straight in that line.
Yes, so keeping a straight seam allowance. This is a common problem. A lot of our detectors have this too, where it's hard to keep that seam allowance. So do you remember when you were learning, we used to put painter's tape on the sewing machine? And you would run your fabric right along that painter's tape to make sure that your seam stayed straight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, was that helpful for you?
Yeah.
Yes, it is awesome. Those are all like super things that we struggle with. And so definitely write a comment wherever you see this video, wherever you see any of our posts talking about the enthusiast appreciation, and describe to us the most challenging quilting technique that you've learned. And if you have any tips, if there's anything you can share, we enjoyed reading all your stories from yesterday. So definitely go through and read what people are posting because it is interesting. We love learning. We love finding new things from everyone around us. Now, we also have the puzzle on the website today.
Yes.
These are my puzzle testers. So boys, can you describe what today's puzzle is?
Today's puzzle is a math puzzle solver thing. So there's going to be equations, and it's going to be like 32 minus 16 equals A. So then what you're going to do is solve 32 minus 16, that's going to be 16. And you're going to move to where 16 is on the bottom, and then you're going to type in A there.
Yes. So Lincoln, what happens when they solve the puzzle?
You'll get a pop-up to find a code, which then you're going to enter in the Cotton Cuts website, and that will give you a chance to earn $5 off your next
any purchase, but today only. Yes,
Yes.
The code is good for today only.
Yes.
So I saw a lot of positive comments about yesterday's puzzle. It was a cute little memory game. Today we're doing a little bit of math. It's nothing too complicated. I don't think we go over 50.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's simple 2-digit. We did addition, subtraction, multiplication, no division. So it should be fun, and it's going to reveal a cute little phrase that we all collaborated on to come up with. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. $5 off any purchase in the shop when you solve the puzzle. You can learn all about this at cottoncuts.com/enthusiast, and you can see what we have planned for the next couple of days. Tomorrow, we have our regular format longer show. We are actually going to be talking about our GNOME program. And we will have a special guest who's going to be sending a video over talking about our gnomes. So tomorrow, be sure to join us 9:30. We will be here. I will have my 2 helpers. We will be talking about fun and exciting things. Now, before we sign off, we're going to do what Dominic loves to do. And we're going to go through and kind of read some of the comments about the most challenging quilting technique that people have mastered. So Dominic, what do you see there, buddy?
Okay, so I'm just
Trish
gonna go-
Reed, who is
Trish Reed.
yes, what does Trish say?
Partial steams and mitered
Mitered.
borders were hard for me at first, but they are so effective when they're used. You just need to try them.
Yes,
Okay.
mitered borders. We talked about that the other day because you guys asked me what the word mitered was. And so mitered is that up and that right degree. So it's putting them at a 45-degree angle in the corner of your quilt. Yes.
Mhm.
What
Alright.
else do you got?
Lisa Witowski says, flying geese are difficult. I hate it when my points get cut off. I purchased the flying geese block lock ruler, and now my geese are perfect.
All right. So flying geese, I agree, Lisa, are very challenging. So flying geese are triangles that have wings on both sides of them. And oftentimes you don't have enough seam allowance on the top and it gets crushed. You are absolutely right.
Kathleen Champ. My most challenging thing to learn has been letting my right index finger away from the needle bar. It smacks, it hurts.
Yes. Do you know what she means when she says that? So the needle comes up and down. And that little bar sometimes can come down and hit your finger. Yes, Kathleen. And it's so I learned and I taught the boys that you oftentimes don't let your hands go past your plate on your sewing machine. That's kind of a safety measure. And so that way you won't get your finger chomped up.
Okay, we have a Facebook user,
Bargelo.
Bargelo quilting technique. I love the outcome. The instructions were challenging.
Yes, Bargelo is fun. So Bargelo is strips and then you offset them and it makes something very geometric. It is on my list. It is definitely on my list to do. All right, one more.
I'll do Debbie Carlson Winkley. I'm fairly new to quilting, so the most complicated thing I've done so far feels like the binding corners.
The mitered corners, yes.
Binding, not mitered.
It is, but it's the same. When the binding corner is mitered. Okay, Dominic, keep reading.
I followed a tutorial and oh wait, it moved. I followed a tutorial and I was delighted to see pretty corners when I was done.
Perfect. All right. Keep commenting, keep engaging. If you are learning this and you can offer someone tips, definitely put it in there. If you are, I love reading all these things, getting the perfect 1/4 inch, tape on machine. Terry, that is exactly how I taught these 2 how to use it. It is fantastic and it is great. So join us tomorrow. Don't forget, get the $5 off. That's an easy one. Just some simple calculations. cottoncuts.com/enthusiast. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow. And it is definitely cold. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.